Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a review of FYF or Flawless You Forever Cosmetics. Now, I mentioned a blush of theirs in my recent August favourites video, and I asked you guys if you'd like to see a review of their products because I've been trying a few things out recently, and I got a lot of comments saying, yeah, we'd really like to know about it because it's something we've never heard of before. So I'm just going to do a quick kind of introduction to the brand. I had a look on their website and they've actually got loads of information about how they set up and various things about them. So I'll just give you a bit of a lowdown for that, and then I've got, I think, 6 products of theirs that I'm going to show you and kind of tell you what I think about them. Okay, so the brand was actually set up, I think, probably about 3 years ago. I think it said 2007, and it was set up by a skin specialist, so all the ingredients are pretty good for your skin. Obviously, you're never guaranteed that something's not going to break you out, as everyone's skin is different, but all the ingredients used are skin safe, so they're not going to harm your skin. They've also been approved by PETA, so they don't test any of their products or the ingredients in their products on animals, which is a very, very good thing. Also, an interesting point as well that I saw on their website, they donate, I think, 10% of their profits to charity, and I think the 2 charities that they donate to are a breast cancer charity and a charity for impoverished women and children in India, which is amazing for a brand to do that. I think that's a really good thing, and it makes me want to buy stuff from them personally. They also offer free international shipping, which is pretty amazing. They're an American company, so they're made in America. If you're from the UK, most of my viewers are from the UK, their prices are actually in dollars, but when you pay for it, that'll be converted into pounds, and then you don't pay any shipping. So for all of the products that I show you, I'm going to tell you the American price in dollars, and then a rough estimate of what it will be in pounds. Obviously the exchange rate changes all the time, so that's just what the exchange rate is at the moment, so I'll let you guys know, and then shipping is free, which is really cool. I'll start with the blush that I showed in the August favourites video, because you've already seen that. Basically, this is their floral blush, and it is in Romance. It's a really pretty baby pink blush, and it's actually got 3 tones in there. It's got like a kind of mauvey colour, a rose colour, and then a lighter pink, and it's actually really shimmery, so you can use this as a highlight on your cheekbones as well. I like to use it as a blush and then bring it up into my cheekbones, and it's just really pretty. You can also even put it on as an eyeshadow if you want. If I'm in a real hurry, I might get like a fluffy brush, like a Sigma 224 or a 217, and just put it on my eyelids, and it's just really pretty kind of pink shimmery glow to your eyelids. So that is, I believe it's $19, which is about £12 in the UK, so that's actually not bad. These products are comparable to high-end products. They're not drugstore products or anything like that, so to be honest, it's really impressive that they are such good quality, because like £12 for a blush is not bad, really. The next product I'm going to be showing you guys is, I think this is my personal favourite product out of all the ones that I've tried, and it is their Impeccable Loose Mineral Powder. Now, this is pretty much like, if you guys have tried Bare Minerals, this is pretty much like that. It is just a loose powder, but it actually has quite a lot of coverage. If you can see in there, it actually has quite a lot of coverage, so you use it as a foundation, and I just use this with my Sigma 150 brush, so a big powder brush. You can use it with a kabuki, it's probably better with a kabuki. And I just take a little bit, put it in the lid, get it onto the brush, and then buff it onto my skin, and I absolutely love this for every day. It provides just a very natural kind of coverage. It doesn't look like you're wearing foundation, but you do feel like your skin looks nice. I use this over the top of concealer, so what I do is put concealer on, say, usually my chin, underneath my nose, under my eyes, or if I've got any spots on those, and then I just buff this on top of that. And it just leaves a really nice finish for every day. I probably wouldn't wear it in the evening. I'd probably go for a liquid foundation in the evening if I wanted higher coverage, but I'm really liking that. This is priced at $28, which is, I believe, about £18. Yeah, so I think this is like my favourite product. That and the blush are my favourite products that I've tried from the brand. The other face product that I've tried is their, is it just Flawless Foundation Stick, which looks like this. And it's basically like a twist-up foundation stick. If you guys have tried, I think they're called Play Sticks from Benefit. This is a really similar product. And it's actually really high coverage, so you're probably not going to be able to see that because it's kind of the same colour as my hand. But basically, they're pretty high coverage cream foundations. Personally, I wouldn't use this all over my face, but I do really like it as a concealer. I've been using this as a concealer, like on my chin and my nose, like I said, and then putting the powder over the top. I think this is priced at $25, so it's about £16, so a little bit cheaper than the powder. Personally, if I was going to get one, I would definitely get the powder because I love that. But this is also great. I mean, it's really good for throwing in your bag if you're on the go and you need something that you don't need a brush for, and you can just have a little compact mirror, or if you're in the bathroom or whatever, if you are travelling, you can just get it out, put it on your face or put it on your finger and then blend it in, and it's just really easy. So that's really nice. As for eye products, the only eye thing that I actually have tried is their liquid eyeliner, and this is in chocolate, which is just a dark brown, and I'm wearing this today, and it's just your standard liquid eyeliner with the tiny little brush. I know a lot of people struggle with these, and personally, this is just from my personal experience, I find if you spend a little bit more money on them, they are easier to work, because sometimes with the cheaper ones, and they've got bad brushes, and the little bristles kind of stick out, and it's not happening if you've got that, and it's, you know, it's going to go all over your eye. So this is really good. The brush is actually pretty good quality. I believe this is priced at $15, which is £10. It's only a tiny tube, but obviously you only use a tiny bit of eye. It's like pretty standard for an eyeliner size. It's the wrong way around there. I've been getting really into brown eyeliner as well. If you've been watching a few of my videos in the last couple of weeks, I've been using brown eyeliner more and more every day, so I'm really liking that. And it stays on for ages as well. Like most liquid eyeliners, it will look the same in the evening as it did in the morning when you put it on, which is great. Okay, so the next thing I've got to show you guys is one of their nail varnishes, and these are actually called Miracle Coat. If you can see that there, and the colour that I have is Rangoon. This is kind of like a golden kind of champagne-y nude colour. Actually can't see very well, let me see. Which I think is really pretty. Personally, I love nudes. Some people don't like nude colours, so it's kind of up to you guys. They are pretty opaque. You can get away with one coat. If you're one of those girls that's like always in a hurry and can only do one coat of her nail varnish, you can get away with it, which is really good. Personally, I like to kind of layer it up, have two coats, a base coat, two coats, and a top coat to look really nice. So I really like this, and so far it hasn't chipped really at all, so it's pretty good. As far as nail varnishes go, this is pretty good, and I think this is $9, which works out at about £6, so it's pretty affordable, kind of on a par with some of the more expensive brands that you get in a drugstore, but I think probably a little bit better. With nail varnishes, you always get some amazing ones that are really cheap, some ones that are really expensive that aren't so good. So as for these, they're kind of middle of the road price-wise, but they're really good nail varnishes, so if you like the colour, then I'd say go for those. The last two things I've got to show you are actually two lip glosses, and they look like this, but they are different formulations of lip gloss. So I'll show you this one first, which is one of their Mint Glow ones. This colour is Minty Bubbles, which is kind of like a corally orange, and it looks really bright, but it actually shows up pretty much clear. Well, not clear, just kind of like natural. I've got it on my lips at the moment, and as you might guess from the Mint Glow, it has a mint taste to it, but it's not one of those lip glosses that's going to leave you with like bee stung lips, you know, the ones that really sting, like Doo-Wop Lip Venom or something like that. This is just kind of like a cooling sensation, which is really nice. Yeah, so I really like this. It's not sticky at all either, so it kind of feels like moisturising and nice on your lips, and it's nice to wear. It's not one of those ones that you'll really like know that you've got it on. I love the MAC lip glosses, but sometimes they're a little bit thick, so and your hair gets stuck in them and they're just really sticky. So for colour payoff, the MAC ones are great, but for everyday, if you don't want really bright lips, then this is really nice. I believe this is it's $18, so about £12. Yeah, I think that both of the lip glosses are $18, so around about £12. I think it's, well, because the blush was $19 and that was £12 as well, so it's somewhere in between, around about £12. And these are the two products I actually think are kind of more expensive in comparison to the other stuff. I think when you're paying like £18 for something like a foundation or whatever, I think £12 is kind of a lot for a lip gloss, but they are really good quality, so I mean it all depends on what you've got to spend and what you want to buy. So the other lip gloss that I tried out is the Couture Pout. And this colour is amazing. This is Princess, and I just love that colour. It's amazing. It's like a really, really vibrant fuchsia with silver glitter in it, and it's kind of like the MAC Dazzle glasses, but it doesn't have so much glitter in it. If you guys have tried the MAC Dazzle glasses, you'll know that sometimes they're like, they don't feel that nice on your lips because they've actually got like big chunky bits of glitter. And this is actually a really nice lip gloss. The one thing that I don't like about it is that it doesn't really have a scent or a flavour. It kind of just, I don't know really, it just doesn't have like any, I've just got it on my nose. It doesn't have like any markable scent, which I really like in a lip gloss, and hence I think I probably prefer the mint one. But the colour is really pretty. It's not really, really pigmented, but I don't think, you know, when you're going for a colour that vibrant, I don't know whether it's that wearable on your lips. So it's actually quite a sheer wash, and it's really, really pretty. Maybe I'll do a bigger swatch so you can see it a bit better. The glitter particles really show up as well, which is really nice. Okay, so that is all the stuff I had to show you from FYF. Let me know if you guys thought this was useful, what you think of the products, if you've been picking anything up. Yeah, so I hope you guys are all having a great day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!